I have created the fabric needle thread guide because you know that moment right before you sew when you realize that something's not quite right. You're standing in front of your machine and you've got your fabric, and then you realize that you probably haven't got the right needle and you might not have the right thread. You don't want to get started because you don't want to risk ruining the fabric that you've just spent weeks looking for. So you hesitate and you get right out of your sewing rhythm. You've just spent cleaning up the house and making some space ready to sew. If no one's home, you've put on some music, you've made yourself a cup of coffee. And you're ready to sew, but you're not ready to sew because you haven't got the right needle and you haven't got the right thread. And that's why I created this list, this fabric needle thread list. And it's a very simple PDF which lists a lot of common fabrics that you use. So I've got about 20 on this list, and I've put them in alphabetical order so they're easy to find, starting at chiffon, going right down to wool. We've got ones like your cotton poplins and your cotton satines, fleece, silks and satins. So there's 20 odd common fabrics. So you don't have to go Googling anymore to find which needle and which thread you should be using and what size needle you should be using. And there's no second guessing yourself. So you've just got clarity before you sew. So how do you get it? I've put the link in the comments below. Just click it and I'll email it to you. It's free. Just download it. Once you've downloaded it, printed it off and put it on your wall so it's easy to find, or in a cupboard or somewhere that's in your sewing room where it becomes an easy reference. And I think it's also great if you can keep it on your phone as well. You're going to go shopping to buy last few notions that you need. Easily reference the guide, check if you've already got them, and if you haven't, you know exactly what you're going to buy at the shops. Keep it handy because it becomes a really reliable reference tool. Because I think the alternative is a little frustrating, and I don't want you ruining fabric or breaking needles, or you're sewing the fabric and it's just not holding together properly. And all of those things stop you mid-project or even before you've even started. And I don't want that for you because I want you to make these beautiful things for the men in your life when you do special bonds are created, especially when we gift those things that we've made. Grab the download if you want ease before your next sewing project. Download the guide now, the link's in the comments.